Ba-dum-bum-bum. Hello, everybody. In this video, I'm going to show you guys our 30-day Evergreen YouTube challenge blueprint. And it's for coaches, teachers, and experts. And it's going to go fast. So you might need to watch it a couple times, take notes, and join our school community if you want help implementing it step by step. All right. So what we're going to cover in this video is this is my favorite challenge, by the way, for growing your membership. It's your free challenge offer, creating a starving crowd offer, the countdown, 7-day countdown to build urgency, content, YouTube, emails, landing page, and thank you page, and the upsell offer. And again, we are going to go fast. So let's jump into it. So what is it? So first you need a starving crowd offer. And so this is a proven free gift, free challenge or free gift for your niche. So it should be a slice of your core membership. So whatever your membership is, you cut off some of it, you give it away for free, and you make it a challenge. So why is this important? It'll be a stronger offer and it'll make for a strong offer makes for a stronger challenge. It also validates the interest before you build. So if you're doing this challenge and people get on the email list, then that's a good sign. If they don't, then you need to improve your offer. So a good example of ones we've done in the past is our beginner yoga challenge, and then we upsell to a yoga membership. We've done a beginner Tai Chi challenge, and upsell to a Tai Chi community, and we've done a 7-day fix your back challenge and upsell to a movement pain-free membership. A bunch of different versions. Bad examples are free challenges that are unrelated to your membership, and they won't get leads that convert. And then overly complicated challenges that confuse your audience, those don't work. So you want simple and you want it to be directly aligned with your membership. So the countdown, what is it? 7-day countdown posts. And we'll share, there's some images of what good countdown posts look like, or at least we'll talk about that. You always want to drive these countdown posts to your waiting list page. And so that's really important. And why is it important? It drives urgency for signups and sales. So the people who join your waiting list are the ones who are going to ultimately join your membership. If the countdown doesn't generate leads, your offer needs to be fixed. And so it's a good test that if you're not getting leads, you got to change your offer. So a good example again, 7 days until blank challenge. You use big numbers and you have simple text. All it says is 7 days until. That's all you put on the images. Again, that's all you put on the images, 7 days until ... And then you have daily reminders that build consistency and hype. So 7 days until, 6 days until, 5 days until. A bad example is rarely posting about the challenge. The most common mistake I see is that people don't hype it up. They're not excited about it. They don't share it enough. And then they don't get people on the waiting list. And then over-design graphics with too much text. Again, the only text you need is 7 days until, 6 days until, 5 days until. Other than that, you're going to be losing leads. And then not linking to the waiting list page. You always want to link to the waiting list page because growing your list is what you do to grow your membership. So the content, YouTube plus emails. So what is it? It's 5 to 7 standalone YouTube videos built around your most profitable keyword. So when you're trying to figure out what your challenge should be about, pick the most profitable keyword, the keyword that your audience is going to be searching for to solve the problem. And then you create 5 standalone videos. So each video has to look and feel and operate good on its own. And then you're going to have an email sequence. The email sequence is going to be the welcome email for when they join the challenge. And we'll get into that in a second. Broadcast emails that tell them to go watch the videos, and the flash sale emails that upsell to your membership. All YouTube videos have a call to action. So you say at the end of the video, you say, did you know that this video is part of a challenge? Click the link below to do the full challenge. And that way your YouTube videos link back to your challenge, and then that will help your YouTube grow over time. Why is this important? Your YouTube content, this is going to give you evergreen traffic and maximize watch time, which means your YouTube is going to crush it and grow for a very long time. And the emails deliver the challenge, so they actually tell them where to go and they help close the sales. If you don't do those two things, you don't have a challenge and you don't have an upsell. So a good example, a challenge we built on a most profitable keyword, beginner yoga. So we did a whole challenge around beginner yoga, and all the videos were standalone. We never said day 1, day 2, day 3 of the challenge. Don't say that. Just say, in this beginner yoga video, you're going to learn this. In this beginner yoga video, the welcome email they get is what we call our W's email. So it's what the challenge is, where it's going to happen in your inbox, when it starts, why you're doing it, and usually who it's for, right? Your ideal audience. Then you're going to broadcast emails. These are going to push watch time and engagement. And then a flash sale, which is going to have a sense of urgency and drive people to convert to your membership. So a bad example of this is a challenge video that's labeled day 3. It's useless for new viewers. So you don't want to do that. It's going to kill your whole challenge. Skipping the flash sale emails. A lot of people do challenges and they don't have a sell or a sense of urgency at the end, so they don't make sales, excuse me. And a weak or missing welcome email, just something that when they join, you welcome them to the membership and you say, or you welcome them to the challenge and you tell them a little bit about what to expect. So landing page and thank you page, what it is. The landing page should have a single call to action, name and email. So just enter your name and enter your email. That's the only thing that should be on the page. Don't have more stuff. Don't let them click other places. Standalone landing page. And then a thank you page says, thank you, you're on the challenge, and then an upsell opportunity. So right after they enter their email, you can say, thank you, you're on the challenge. Here's how it's going to work. By the way, if you want to join my membership, here's a special offer. Here's a discount. Here's a trial. Any of that stuff will work. Why it's important. The landing page is the entry point and it kills, and leaks kill your leads. So our landing page is going to be right where they start, and we want to push them down the funnel where we want them to right away without giving them other places to click. And then the thank you page is a chance to increase conversions and to make more sales. So you don't want to miss out on having an upsell on the thank you page. So a good example would say beginner yoga challenge or 7-day beginner yoga challenge. It would have one opt-in box, one button, and 0 distractions. And then the thank you page would confirm that they're on the challenge and offer an upsell. That's all you do. If you do anything more than that, you're making mistakes. A bad example is a landing page with cluttered or multiple calls to action, and a thank you page that just says thanks with no next steps. So the upsell offer, what is it? So the challenge is a slice of your membership, right? So they're going to test your membership for free, and then if they enjoy the challenge, then they're going to know what the membership is, and so it should convert totally aligned. So it should be a natural next step for them to join your membership if they've gone through your challenge and enjoyed it. A good example is a beginner yoga challenge that upsells to a yoga membership, or a intro to yoga teacher training that upsells to yoga teacher training. There's a bunch of other examples. I know I'm using lots of yoga ones right now. A bad example is an upsell that's unrelated to the challenge content, or no sense of urgency or deadline. People need to sign up now, otherwise they delay or they forget. So common mistakes, the leaks in the bucket will destroy performance. So we really want to just be as lean as possible here. Some examples of leaks is a bad offer. So if you have a bad offer, you're not going to get any signups. So make sure your offer is really compelling. A weak countdown. This has no urgency, which means people won't join. A sloppy landing page. People are going to get distracted, confused. They're not going to know where to go. So you're going to waste traffic. No upsells. You're not going to make any revenue. So these are the most common leaks in the bucket. So proof, we did this for the beginner yoga challenge. This was the second challenge that we did for Sarah Beth Yoga. We got 18,000 new leads. And now our YouTube video ranks on page 1 for keyword beginner yoga, which is a huge one. And this sale still produces leads and sales for us today. So what we covered the free challenge, and it has to be a slice of your membership, not random content. The 7-day countdown, how to do the 7-day countdown to build urgency to drive to your waiting list page. The content strategy, how you create 7 standalone YouTube videos. You have the welcome email, the broadcast, and the flash sale. The landing page should have a single CTA, no distractions, clear next steps, and the upsell alignment. Make sure that your upsell is a direct progression from the challenge to your paid membership. Again, I went really fast. If you want help implementing some of this stuff in your business, if you join my school group, you can get more training and we can work you through this step by step so you can use this YouTube challenge in your business. Hope this was helpful, and join the school group if you want to grow your membership.